in Lamu, they were attempted sneaking of telephones, but in the multi-agency team were able to nab it. And in so many other places, our multi-agency team has been doing a lot of good work because they are able to gather adequate information, and in most cases they have been able to preempt any attempts to breach the integrity of the examinations. And we are very grateful to all our colleagues in this multi-agency team within the security sector, within the Ministry of ICT, within the Ministry of Education, the Teacher Service Commission, and the whole ecosystem of our multi-agency team. They have worked and they have done a very good job. Say that any cases that try to arise, they already are ahead of some of these people who would want to disrupt the learning of our children and the assessment of our children, is that they have been able to quickly deal with some of those situations. As I mentioned earlier, on the first day when I received the reports yesterday, we realized that there are quite a number of our girls who are doing examinations in hospitals. I think the first day we had almost 27 of them, which is quite a high number. And we are trying to see across the country, we are trying to see how to ensure there could be a few of those cases anyway who may not be necessarily out of teenage pregnancies, because there could be a few of them who may have been admitted for other reasons. But generally we saw that that number of young girls doing their exams because of delivery, we could see compared it to 2023, it was slightly above the 2023 cases that we saw on the first day of examination in 2023. And therefore we would want to urge our parents to be more closer to their children so that they can be able to support them in terms of ensuring that they get an opportunity to learn without any disruptions of their lives. We also want to urge our teachers, the guidance and counseling, the teams that work with our children, so that they can be able to socialize them better in ways in which they can avoid some of these circumstances and situations that they find themselves in. And we urge our center managers, we urge our teachers, my colleague teachers, that let's give every child an opportunity to be who they are. They can only be who they are if we give them that space to do their examination without attempted cases of trying to influence the way in which they do that exam. And I urge them that these kids have been prepared for the last 4 years, and I know that our kids have capacity to be able to deal with those examinations without any further support from anybody, because we have already given them adequate support by teaching them in the last 4 years. So we need to allow them to be as natural as they can and be able to give us their full potential in these examinations.